Okay, I'm going to show you how to very quickly set up and edit a sound project in Adobe Audition. So on the screen before you can see Adobe Audition's kind of landing page. This is the default layout for Adobe Audition. We're going to be working in the multi-track view today. So up here we can see we've got multi-track. I've clicked that. I'm going to make myself a new session. I'm going to call this Home Podcast, because that's the name of the show, and we'll just stick with the film sentence for now, and we're going to click OK. That's made a multi-track project now, and each of these tracks we can drag and drop different audio files on and arrange. It's like a timeline in Adobe Premiere. Okay, so it's kind of a chronological linear timeline we can arrange stuff on. But what we need to do is import in any sound files we've recorded, like interviews and intros and outros and call to actions. So I'm going to go File, I'm going to navigate to Import, I'm going to select Import File. This is going to load up my browser window, navigate to the folder in which you've stored your sound files. So mine's in my Documents folder here. Just going to grab a couple of different random audio files to show you how it works. So I've multi-selected those and then I've clicked OK. Now you can see in the top left here I've got a files window, which is essentially like a bin or a folder that all their project files are in, including the Adobe Audition session called Home Podcast. And now here's all my audio files. I can drag and drop these then onto the different audio tracks here. And what I'm going to do, I've dragged on the first one. If I go up to the top here, I'm going to drag out so I can zoom out on my timeline and see my full timeline. Now that I've got the file on there, I can move it around. I can shorten my file, so I could slice it if I wanted. I'm just going to shorten the start and end. And then what we can start doing is dragging and dropping the different files on in the different order we need them. You can hit play and you'll scroll along.
No, they're not meeting us until tomorrow afternoon.
You'll see it'll play them. If you wanted to, you could zoom in and out to get a better view. If I hit R on my keyboard, I can select the razor tool, and then if I wanted to, I could be slicing up these audio files to get the exact bits that I wanted. So slice, 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 and then I could use my V tool. So press V on the keyboard with my select tool, and I could delete the parts I don't want. I'm just pressing backspace on the keyboard to get rid of the bits I don't want. And you can see then we can start to arrange our clips in order. So that's a very, very simple and quick overview of how to start editing in a multi-track project in Adobe Audition. Okay. Once we're done, we need to export the project, export a multi-track mixdown of our entire session. Give it a name, click OK, it'll export, and then it'll bounce that file to wherever you've saved it to. And it's really as simple as that.